Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play. Two. Twice as much monkey fun. So I'm Doorlooker. With me is Blazing Sun.
Hello.
So are you ready for more Spanky's Quest?
Well, I've already spanked it once today, I guess, but
Oh.
I guess we can go for World 2, I suppose.
It's low-hanging monkey fruit.
Well, I think that's what they're going for, and I guess we'll go with it.
Alright, so most of the mechanics have been explained, so why don't we just jump right in?
Okay.
Alright, so this is World 2. I call it the city. I don't know if it really has a name, but it looks like a city to me.
It's kind of like the Brooklyn Bridge a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. So if you see, I destroyed 2x3, and instead of a secret door, there was a helmet. Yeah. So this is our second hat of the game.
Oh, that's right, because we had the top hat before.
Right, we had the top hat. So this one, as you can see, it obviously does not make the ball big. I'll show you what it does in a second. There, I jumped. Yeah, I killed that orange. I murdered him.
Again, I'm not too sure how I feel about murdering fruit. Let's try to promote good nutrients for our kids, but that's
yeah,
that's
usually. Alright. So Area 2-2.
Okay.
Here we go. Now,
On
the
a
music
side note,
for
I'm
this...
drinking a Yingling right now. Anybody who's in the mood for some beer, get some Yingling. It's pretty tasty.
Yinging it. Yinging it up. Kill some more oranges. Now, again, Spanky's Quest comes through, and this world has a solid soundtrack as well.
It does. It sounds very familiar.
I think that's just the general good of the cosmos you're hearing.
It's not the same as the first world, or am I mistaken there?
No, it is different.
Oh,
Yeah.
couldn't really tell.
It's in the same genre, I would say. So there's an extra Star Spring bonus there that I grabbed. And we're already into the third level.
Oh, see, that's what I didn't even realize going through this that the levels were actually changing. So each screen, it's really that really puts a whole new spin on this. I suppose.
I guess it does. Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when I pay attention. I realized Spanky has a backpack.
He does. That is where these fruits came from. If you go back and watch
Right.
the introduction cinematic.
I do remember small backpack.
Yeah.
Why would
Small
he,
backpack
why
better
would
than
he
big
still
backpack.
Keep it is the ultimate question.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I had my backpack possessed by fruit,
Well, I can only assume that he
Well,
put the fruit in there willingly.
but here's what's
And-
interesting. Maybe I'm not a scientist, but don't monkeys eat bananas?
Wait, hold on. The whole reason you're here is because I thought you were the guest professor of monkeyology at Cornell.
Well, no, I am. I was somewhat being a little sarcastic there.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
Just making sure.
don't monkeys eat bananas? What would he be doing with kiwis and strawberries?
You know what? That is a fair question.
Not too sure where we're going with this, but
Me neither. You being the resident monkey expert, what do you postulate is the reason for that?
I feel like he's speaking out against the rest of the monkey population. He's not gonna take it anymore. And
Now check out this switch. If you notice, I killed the guy on the switch, and now I control it.
I see.
Yeah. If there were any enemies left, I would have murdered them, but sadly there weren't.
Okay, so we're on stage 4 now. I get it. I'm getting the world mechanics
You,
here.
yeah, you see the progression? You just add 1 to the previous number of the level, and you'll figure out
What
where
are
we are.
those? Oh, they come out of there. Okay.
Yes, the cans. We've seen those before.
Yes. Well, yeah,
So-
I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. I didn't.
There, yes.
So now we're getting
So-
a culmination of multiple enemies.
Yes, multiple fruits on screen, as well as canned enemies. Lots of stuff to be dodging, lots of stuff to be killing with sports equipment.
But see, my problem with this game is that we're killing fruit still. Again, secret level. Okay.
Yes, clearly
But we're
defined as
using
a secret
sports
level.
equipment, and as an athlete, now what's different about this bonus level?
Now, if you look at the floor, there are conveyors.
Okay, so you should probably stay right in the middle.
I should. However, the ball will move slightly to the left and right. I will have to use the conveyors to keep it in the center.
Okay.
And I think I do a pretty good job of it in this one, if I'm not mistaken.
It looks like we're probably at about. I'm not sure how the world is moving right now.
I think I was wrong. Yeah.
Oh, you still got it though. Not bad.
I still got it. but it did go quite off course.
Back to my previous point, if
Yes.
we're killing fruit and we're athletes, that's someone miscommunicated about the benefits of fruit.
Yeah, perhaps.
Building a body.
Now, perhaps, Spanky was just the equipment manager. Perhaps not
maybe.
an athlete himself.
He could have been. That's why he has helmets, I suppose. But
Yes.
I'm not too sure where he could be going with this. Now, see, why does that one have a sombrero?
Well, you're going to see, because I'm going to steal that sombrero. Grand Theft Sombrero.
Okay, so now you're a Mexican monkey.
Well, yes, now what I can do... I think it's a straw hat,
I'm
actually.
not trying to be
I
smart.
can float.
It just looks like a sombrero.
I become Princess Peach.
Okay, perfect.
Same mechanics, really.
So now what can you do with the sombrero that's different?
Well, I can float.
Ah, I see. I get the Princess Peach reference now. I thought that you meant she was some sort of foreigner, but that's
no. And now be careful of these cannons because the enemies will shoot out of them, and if you're in the range of fire,
right,
you will get hit. However, the opposite works as well. So if I shoot and there's an enemy in my way, I will kill them as well.
Right.
So I'm gonna do some floating here. You'll notice I passed up the door that was on the left side. I'm sure you can imagine why.
Not very thought-provoking for the
yeah, not particularly.
the bonuses here.
Now, if you'll believe it, this was my game rental of choice as a child.
In 1991.
Well, clear up until 95. I would pass up such titles as Donkey Kong Country 2 and Earthbound in favor of this game.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips as a kid? Were you bounced on your head at all?
Yeah, the verdict is...
now, what is that going on in the background?
Jury's still out on that. Yes, I say there because I want to look at the background. It looks like a cloud, but there's a newspaper in it.
Now, what's going on here?
Yes, that's why I wanted to hang around. Because if you wait for 2 minutes, the witch's crow will attack you.
And he comes with you here?
No, I narrowly avoided him.
I see.
He will take one of your lives. There's nothing you can do except run away. He is immune to balloons and balls of all types.
Now, did you just... I think you alluded to the final boss, perhaps.
Perhaps I did.
Yeah, maybe the witch and crow. I'm not sure. Now, could this be, an homage to maybe Wizard of Oz? You know, the evil witch and the monkey getting away.
It could be. It could be. I think the witch is just a popular archetype.
Okay. Thinking too much into this, I suppose.
I think so. Now we have the Rockman here.
Very Legends of the Hidden Temple, if you will.
Yeah, yes, Olmec. He will spit fire at you. But I take out the guy at the controls.
And there's no fire.
Right. And if I take the controls myself, it will spit blue fire. And kill my enemies.
Now, what is that blue fire? That's from just
that's from the Rockman on the other side that you can't see.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you get the switch, Spanky will become Death, Destroyer of Fruits.
4 years you played this game, huh?
A long time. And you know what? Until we pursued this Let's Play, I had never beaten it.
Okay. I don't believe you there, but we'll see.
No, I'm serious. We're going to see some later levels that aren't as forgiving as these earlier ones.
Well, we're almost done with World 2 here, I think.
Yeah, we're almost done. No real trouble as of yet. The reason I'm hanging out down here, as you can see, I killed enough enemies. That can opened, and now there's an orange working the switch. So I kill him too.
Which can?
And I grabbed a key with a well-placed balloon.
Okay.
And I nail him with a volleyball. And I'm good to go. And there's yet another key up there. Gonna get that. So I don't know if you've been keeping track of our key surplus.
No, we have 7 keys. Wow.
And notice how many keys the door takes here.
3.
So we have quite a respectable surplus. Yep. That's the switch up there. I just wanted to show you. And off we go to 2-8.
Okay. For those curious, this is our first Let's Play. So I think it's going all right. But
I think it's all right.
We'll get some feedback from everybody. But this is definitely a unique game to start with, considering I've never seen it before. Now, what is this?
This is the Athena hat.
Now turned into Pit.
Yes. What this does, it lets me move faster.
Okay.
And as you'll see in a second, it also... After we kill these guys there... I'm going to jump up the star spring on this side. And you'll see that I am no longer slipping on ice.
Ah.
I can walk across it as normal.
Interesting. There'd be icy conditions around this time of year in the city.
Yes, but like all hats, it disappears at the end.
I was just going to say that the hats go away.
Yeah. So as you see, I have 9 lives. I'm going to grab a life from this orange. And then I'm going to have 9 lives.
So 9 lives are the max.
Yeah.
But how many keys
Now, I believe that it does keep track of the ones you get after 9. I'm not sure about that, though.
All right.
That was me seeing if there was a Star Spring bonus in there, but there wasn't. I'm going to trade the straw hat for the superior top hat.
Top hat.
I think the manual calls it the magic hat, if I'm remembering.
It could be a magic hat.
I haven't seen the manual for this game in 20 years, so...
Wow. Yeah, again, you've played this game. You've played it.
Yeah. Now, how long have
it does keep track. You still have 9 lives.
There we go. How long have we known each other, Blazing Sun?
Quite a while. A very long time, and I've never seen you play this game.
Now, you mentioned you heard me mention this game once or twice?
I think so, I think I briefly remember you playing it on an emulator, but I didn't pay any attention to it.
Yeah.
But I can't quite remember. Oh, we got to see.
Yeah, now would you be surprised if I told you that this game is probably in my top 10 games of all time?
I may have to disown you as a friend.
Okay. We'll just leave that up in the air then.
Okay.
So, really nothing new here to this bonus stage.
If you look at the background, I'm not sure what's going on with the newspapers.
It's a newspaper cloud, and every once in a while, a newspaper will come that has Spanky's picture on it.
It does. It's like an A+.
And also, I believe that says it's supposed to say Natsumi, which is the developer of this game.
Ah, so there's a little throw in there for him.
Yeah, a little nice background. So we're going to grab the magic hat immediately. We see these guys are heading for the cannon.
Ah, I see.
And I'm right in the way. So I take that and I lose my magic hat.
Well, you're still with 9 lives, though, so it does.
Yeah, so I guess we answered that question, huh?
I'm not sure why they couldn't keep count, but it was 1991.
Yeah, the same reason they only have 1 track for each world and 1 background.
Sure. Well, the track was a little different, I think.
Yeah, I mean, for level 1 and 2, there's definitely different tracks, if you go back and listen. They are similar, though, I will grant you that.
I can't tell the difference.
But they are rather good tracks. I like them a lot. So I'm going to catch this guy. Yeah, right as he comes out.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Got 5 keys, huh?
Yeah, we have a 5-key surplus now.
Are there any secrets in this? No, we already got this.
No, not in 210. No secrets.
Now we're on the boss almost, I'm assuming.
Oh, we are.
Boss
Again, creatively named Boss 2.
We've got a pineapple.
I like to call this guy 90s Pineapple.
He's very extreme looking.
He's really extreme. I think Zach Morris had a sticker of this guy in his locker.
There's a big old cell phone coming out of there.
So this guy...
He looks like he zooms at you a little?
Yes, his pattern is he'll do a couple jumps, he'll zoom at you, and as soon as he's about to hit you, he will jump.
Okay.
So if you don't freak out, you don't start jumping around, you really should not get hit by him.
Baseball's definitely come in handy here because they're very good.
Yes, it comes in handy. Their arc is pretty good for him because you're not going to have time to upgrade your balloons.
No. Not bad.
Not
bad.
That
That was a little bit easier than the first one.
Yeah, surprisingly easier than the first boss. So I jump to try to grab him, and I mess up.
I don't understand why they don't last as long as the other ones, but, you know.
I don't know. Monkey.
Wow, so that was World 2.
That was World 2. And here's a sneak peek of World 3.
It's like we were in the Caribbean.
Yeah, I call this Neon Beach. Again, I don't know if that's the real name, but we'll see that next time.
It is very neon.
Yeah.
I like it.
Spanky's dancing. There's the pause screen, in case you're wondering what that looks like. No stone will be left unturned in this Let's Play.
Well, at least there is a pause button for this game. Some
Yeah.
games don't have a pause button. This could be one of those games where if your parents said, pause that damn game, time for dinner, you can say, you know what, Mom? I can pause this game just for you. And, yeah. So World 2 was kind of much the same. It looks like it was, they taught you the ropes in World 1, introduced you all to the fruits, and now World 2 puts them all together.
Yep, I agree. That's exactly what World 2 is doing. And World 3 is going to step up its game a little bit.
I hope so. Maybe get a little vegetables in there or something.
Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but we're going to see.
Don't want to spoil our dinner, if you will.
Don't want to spoil those vegetables, if you catch my drift.
Well, I think that's us for Episode 2, World 2.
Yeah, we'll see y'all in Episode 3.
Yeah, right.